Hello, I'm Lamisila Pamela Ngubane, and this is the Entity Dynamics podcast. Entity Dynamics is a culture development consultancy where we believe that culture creates behavior and behavior creates reality. The title of this video is A Culture of Preparing for War If You Want Peace. So, this is based obviously on that saying, if you want peace, prepare for war. Okay. So, in line with something I did before, and which I want to do more often, is that I asked for the creator to give me insight, okay, into what I should talk about. Because I do believe that we as human beings on this planet, like I say all the time, are connected to our creator all the time. And there's a whole lot more that goes into that, which I don't want to get into because I don't want people to misunderstand me. Stuff is very deep and I think it needs lots of time to elucidate on. But I also think that especially people who are on this planet feeling like their mission is to make the world a better place and to help uplift humanity, you're definitely working with the creator, okay? And there's a lot of entities and beings who are working for the creator to push forward the creator's desires and vision for the creation, okay? This planet Earth has a very disparate history. Some parts are very steeped in ignorance, and some are steeped in incredible light, and then there's everything in between. Okay. When I say light, I mean truth. And then often darkness is equated to ignorance. So I don't like the terms light and dark because it makes people think in very narrow terms. And it also allows people to hide the truth using those terms. For example, if someone is like, I'm of the light, and they all happy and sunshine and everything all the time, it looks like they're from the light, but that can also be a mask for a whole lot of ignorance and fear. Okay. Similarly, if someone is like, I'm in a very dark place, yes, it doesn't necessarily mean evil, because it could be you're in a dark place because you're in a place like you're incubating, like you're in a womb, you're in the ground like a seed waiting to grow into your purpose or into your full potential. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean necessarily you're in an evil place because it's dark, because the dark is not necessarily evil and the light is not necessarily good. Good and evil are concepts which one needs to get into. Anyway, point is this. I believe that if you believe that your purpose on this planet is to make the world a better place, I believe that you are definitely working for the creator and that there are beings that support you. Jesus said, for example, when he was talking about little children, that their angels are constantly standing at the throne of God. Therefore, I believe that those same angels that came with us when we were kids, they don't leave us. They're always around. We just need to decide whether or not we're going to allow them to help us to fulfill our mission on planet Earth, or if we're just going to lose the plot and ignore them. Okay, but I think they're always still there, just like our creator's always there, lovingly, patiently waiting for us to get back online. And once you do get back online, I believe that you, as a person here on Earth, become equivalent to a deep sea diver going into the ocean. You're always connected to the people on the boats above the water, but you're going into the water. Or an astronaut taking a spacewalk at the International Space Station, and then they've got an umbilical cord that connects them to the space station while they're going off into space. So I think that's what it's like to be a human on this planet who is working for the good of the creation by becoming what Christ calls a child of God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Okay, so a culture of preparing for war if you want peace. So I asked for some insight, and this is what I got. And now, when you're asking for insight from your creator, from the angels that have been assigned to you, you can tell that it's not your brain talking to itself by the type of stuff that comes through. Because when I was writing this stuff, I knew that this is not me talking to myself. It's, first of all, it's not the same tone that I talk, and it was not insights that I could have dreamt up. Okay, it's very simple insights, and I've also developed a lot more insight in conversation with the Creator. Since I wrote this down, which I wrote this on Sunday, and today is Wednesday. So, it's, things have developed in my understanding of this, which I'm going to make more videos later on about this topic, because I think it's such a broad topic. As I've been thinking about it, it's such a broad topic. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to read now what I got in my conversation with God. Okay. Don't be afraid of war if you want peace. And don't choose war if you want peace. Okay. Stay in your lane and protect your space. You're not here to be walked all over by anyone. No one owes you anything, and vice versa. Protect your peace by protecting your boundaries, and sometimes family can be the greatest disturber of your peace. Be aware of that. Your boundaries are not war, although some people will make you feel like that. But you are not to be made to feel guilty for protecting your space, your peace. You have to. There's nothing else to be said about it. You have things to do here, and you can only be productive during peacetime. So don't apologize for being productive. Only the poor think they deserve to be at war all the time. Over and out. Okay. And then I was told that I'm loved, and I was like, I love you too. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm going to do a part 2 of this because I want to break down what was said, right? Now, this thing of like, don't be afraid of war if you want peace, I think I'll get more into that. But I thought it was very interesting where I was told, but don't choose war if you want peace. You know what I mean? Like, don't go out looking for fights. Don't go out looking for drama. Don't go out seeking to involve yourself in things that are chaotic. You know what I mean? For the sake of seeming to want to be active in the public or social discourse about how to make the world a better place. There's a lot of drama that one can get involved in. Just check out social media, check out these platforms. There's enough debate. Okay. Now, don't choose war. That's what it means to choose, is to go out looking for a fight. Okay. Also, it also means don't be attracting or allowing people into your space who are going to bring drama to your space. Okay. But don't be afraid of war. If someone comes at you trying to disturb your peace, or if someone comes into your life under false pretenses and now they're coming with dodginess and they want to cause stress and drama to you, don't be afraid of fighting for your peace under those circumstances, because there are some people, and we all know that there's such a thing called spiritual warfare in this world. And if you are a person who is working with the Creator to make this world a better place, trust me, the beings who are benefiting from the ignorance of human beings that allows them to enslave human beings, they're going to fight you. They're going to make your life difficult. They're going to use people against you. You'll find people entering your life just to cause havoc in your life. Okay, so you need to be very quick to eject those people without any apology. It's your life. You're here to do things. You don't need to accept craziness in the name of love and togetherness and being a nice person, because Christ also didn't accept nonsense. Krishna didn't accept nonsense. Buddha didn't accept nonsense. Okay, across the board, the spiritual masters and teachers who came to planet Earth to teach humanity how to reconnect with the Creator and to connect with their purpose on this planet, they didn't take nonsense. They didn't accept nonsense. They didn't settle for less than proper respect for themselves as a dignified being who represents the Creator. Okay, and neither should you. Okay. Stay in your lane and protect your peace. It's the same thing. Don't be out there going all over the place trying to find drama, trying to make yourself relevant to people. You will become relevant as you fulfill your purpose, and that it requires you to stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? So do the things you need to do. Like, no one should be feeling bored. Anyone who feels that their purpose on this planet is to make the world a better place, you shouldn't be feeling bored. You should be productive all the time. And being productive also means resting. Being productive also means watching a movie or listening to something that's going to increase your understanding of what it means to be a human being on planet Earth. There's a lot to be done, but it doesn't mean working yourself to death, because rest is also a productive activity that you must do. Don't forget that. I will carry on in part 2.